Hi, Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila. Please follow my social media. Today we have the new
Codigo
1530. I'm here with Gregory Bottolata from
H.
Agave on Instagram. Yeah, give him a follow, guys. So this is the 1530. It's 90 proof still strength, right?
It is. So, go ahead. So,
no, tell him, baby.
No, so Codigo used to be at NOM 1500. They moved to 1616. This is their own estate grown. This is still strength at 90 proof, right?
Yes.
5 ABV.
Yeah.
They just sent us a bottle. It's not even here in New York yet. It might be in some other locations, but you talk, and I'm going to open up.
Yeah, no, that's where it's from. When the brand sent these to us, you know, I haven't done a lot of reviews on this brand. We did the barrel strength.
We did.
And that was amazing. But from the other distillery, that was the original. So, you know, this is a NOM 1616 at Varo Distilleria, and it's the only product made at that distillery, which is a cool thing. We like that idea. So, you know, Z is selling it for $69.99 for a high proof still strength Blanco. That's not a bad price, right? I wouldn't say so.
I don't think so. Not for the price of agaves right now and the production methods. This is that's going to be the going freight.
Right. I mean, we saw him a little higher, you know, up to $79.99. The master distiller is Wilfredo Ortego, and him and the founder, Fede Vaughn, they did this still strength. That was their little thing, you know. So, you know, what I found the other night when I was drinking it was I found once you start, it's really easy to sip as you go on, you know. They say they use 2 to 3 times more agave for this, for a higher concentration of the sugars. I think what they mean is, you know, they're mainly using the piña, the hearts of the piña, you know. So they're discarding a lot of it. So they want to keep it nice and sweet and this and that. And what do you think, bro?
Well, I'm so far in the nose. I like the nose.
So this is new. This is brand new. People are talking about it. You know, we're right here. We came out first. You know, we
synthetic cork finished. It's which is nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to say the same thing I said last night to my wife when I opened this bottle, stuck my nose right in the neck of it. I get 4 things right off the bat. I get vanilla, cinnamon hops, a little fruit, and herbalness.
I definitely get the herbalness. I get the earthiness on this.
You're not getting that cinnamon hops? It's like a hot pepper, almost like a cayenne or something. It's really spicy.
I get the spice.
Yeah, hot pepper spicy. I'm getting light smoke maybe, some mint, citrus.
I definitely get cooked agave.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this is nice. Yeah, I was just talking to them today, and I had something to tell them. I said, you know, so the big thing with this is, and that's what I want to tell you about, okay? So then that just kind of is the whole basis of this new product of theirs. So it's estate harvest, single estate, 6-year agave from the valley. They're all over 100 pounds, the agaves. You know, they're low-pressure autoclave, roller macerated, wood fermentation, open air, without fibers in wine barrels. So here's the deal.
The big note.
The big note is the Napa Valley Cabernet barrels, and they do it in small batches. So we're going to talk about that. It's just double distilled in all stainless steel, no additives, and it's aerated. George Strait, the country singer, obviously is, you know, a big part of this brand.
Well, you know, they just got purchased by Pernod Ricard.
I heard that.
Yes. So I don't know if that's going to change direction. But it's hopefully they got some good money behind them. It's a pricey brand to start with.
Well, let's hope they leave them alone, too.
That's
you
what
know,
I'm hoping.
I've seen this happen before. So what I said to them today, Instagram, I was texting with them. I said, I tried it last night, and I have one thing to say. I'm not getting a lot of the wine presents for these, you know, for these wine barrels that you keep talking about. And you know what their response was they said that it was an experiment to see what the fermentation in wine barrels would do. We didn't get much wine notes. It was a sustainable way for us to use our excess barrels from the Rosa. Remember that Rosa? It was a good brand from the aging. The oak interaction in the fermentation added to the herbaceous notes. Plus, at 90 proof, we think that it came off smoother, which had to do with the barrels. They might be right about that. We're going to find out in a minute, right?
I just went in and took a quick sip.
You went in? Okay, I'm going to...
I got a little heat, like I always do on the Codigo.
Getting a lot of cinnamon and spice. That's what I'm getting. But cooked agave, too.
It's clean.
Crystal clear like water.
Yeah.
I mean, really crystal clear.
But I'm definitely getting spice and heat.
I'm getting vanilla. You're not getting the vanilla, huh?
I got it on the nose.
I'm getting it in the taste too, a little bit. But I'm getting sweet agave for sure. And cinnamon again.
I mean, I love that
it's herbal.
I love that it's all estate grown. I love that they went with a higher proof. You know, especially because they do all the wine barrel stuff that they do. This really doesn't have any of those real wine barrel notes.
No, I mean...
But it's, you know, they're used generational barrels that they're fermenting them in. So they.
But if they didn't tell us...
Right. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't know that this was fermented in wine barrels. So that's not a bad thing because we love Blanco and we don't really want to taste
And
wine.
I think
So,
you had mentioned that it's becoming more sustainable. So they're getting to use.
and I think he's right about what he said also, that it might be part of that silky smoothness that they're getting because maybe the wine barrels tamed it down a little bit because of the high proof, you know? On the taste, I do get a little anise. I am getting that vanilla. I'm getting maybe like a clove thing.
I'm definitely getting a little sweetness now in the third sip.
No, this is nice. This is nice. It's vanilla creamy a little bit. It's, to me, cinnamon, some sweet agave for sure, baking spices, all of that. But I do like this. I love still straight, and I love high proof. We both do, right?
Yep.
We're both big fans of this. So, this is a good Blanco. I do like the Rosa. It was nice when I tried it, but I think at his restaurant, didn't you give me some high-end XA once?
I did. I want to say the Origin.
Was that the one we had at Barrique?
I think it's delicious, but it's pricey. I think that's a $300 bottle.
Is that the one you wouldn't open up in your man cave?
No, that's the rare. That's the rare. I didn't open that one up.
He's got the other one, which I can't get him. I'm going to get him soon,
Yeah, we'll have to do a review on that one.
But yeah, this is a solid brand. This is nice. One last sip. What do you think?
Cheers. I'll tell you what, Lou. I'm building another house up in New Hampshire on the lake.
Yeah, it's
beautiful. But I'm putting a bar right there in the front room, looking over the lake. And we'll christen that bar. We'll open up that bar.
Oh, I bet.
When you come up, how's that?
Yeah, if you're driving me, I'm coming.
I'm
up.
driving. You can sleep over. No
My wife won't go more than 2 hours in the car. It's unbelievable.
Right.
This is really good. I like high proof. I've had all of them.
I'm gonna go 85 to 87 in that range for me because comparing it to a couple other high proofs that I really like,
really good ones
that are 88, 89, 90 in my book. But this is anything in my book over 85 is a go. Is a buy.
No, this is a minimum of 88, which is what I think TMM Panels got it at, So I'm in there with the 88, 89. This is really, really good. This is Codigo 1530.
It's a lot of history in this brand, too.
With
the Jerusalem Cross.
The cross with the Jerusalem Cross that's up there. Yeah, you like this brand a lot, I know. And this distillery seems really cool. I mean, listen, any distillery that only makes one product, that's a good thing. Listen, I wish them a lot of luck. This is really nice, still strength. And check it out if you can find it.